Guys, so I'm only giving you 10 questions this week on pyramids, the volume of pyramids. That's what the V is for, okay? Volume. The formula for the volume of pyramids I already have here. You need to write it down. Volume, V equals B, which is the area of the base. That's why I put it right here with a little arrow. Capital B means the area of the base times the height divided by 3, okay? So, let's talk about, we're going to do two kinds of pyramids. The first one is a square pyramid. Square pyramid, that means that the base of our drawing is going to be a square. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a square, but I'm going to lay it down a little bit. Okay? And then to draw a pyramid, we just kind of connect all these lines, all these corners to a point, and you have yourself a square pyramid. What your pictures are going to look like on your assignment, they're going to give you one extra line. It's a dotted line. It goes all the way to the base and has a right angle. Okay? This dotted line right here, that's your height of your pyramid. So height is always your dotted line. Okay? So the most important thing is this right here. And I'm going to color it in. I know I colored over some stuff. That is your B. It's going to be your, we need to find the area of the base. Okay? So that's the two things you're going to need. You're going to need H, which is your dotted line. You're going to need the area of the base. I'm recording. Okay? So, on your height, let's say I gave you a height of 8. And I'm going to tell you that on your base, we have 4 and we have 4. Okay? So, what you're going to do, go. Okay? What you're going to do is first we're going to figure out the area of the base. Well, we know that we just multiply the two sides. So, for our volume, it's going to equal, instead of B, we're going to turn it into 4 times 4. This is B. Okay? 4 times 4. Because remember, or let me put it in the purple color so that I match. B. 4 times 4. Okay? Now we're going to multiply that times H, which is our height. And we divide it all by 3. All of this just gets typed into your calculator. And you're going to get your answer. Let me scoot it back so you can see your answer. 42.7. So that should be what we get. 42.7. So the hard part's going to be figuring out what do I plug in for the base. I'm going to go straight to rectangular prism because rectangles and squares are pretty much the same thing when it comes to volume. So let's go to a rectangular prism so I can show you again how to get this done. So our second one, I'm going to do 2 examples of this one and then we'll be done, is rectangular prism. Rectangular pyramid. Sorry. Okay. So rectangular pyramid, we're going to draw a rectangle kind of slanted, which you guys, if you look at it, a rectangle slanted is a parallelogram, which I taught you all that. Okay? And you find yourself a point, and we're going to connect every corner to that point, and that's how you make it look like a pyramid. Okay? Now, it's always going to have a dotted line that connects to a right angle. Okay? So remember I told you, the dotted line, that's your height. Okay, and then let me try to not draw over the lines this time. So here, that rectangle that we drew first, that's your base. That's going to be what we need the area of the base. Okay, so let me give you some numbers for this one. Let's see what we can do. Height's going to be 4, 5, and 12. Okay, so I'm going to try this where I erase so you can see where everything goes. It's B, H over 3, and I spaced it out a little bit because I'm going to put those numbers in there. So instead of B, we're going to get the area of the base. To get the area of a rectangle, we multiply 12 times 5. So we're going to take away B, we're going to turn it into 12 times 5. That's the base. Height, we said was our dotted line, so we're going to take that away. It becomes 4. Okay, then you plug it all in, and we get 80. Okay, So all that's important is that you figure out these two numbers on the sides are the base. That's what you multiply. And you get the dotted line, and that's your height. Okay, let's do one more. Let me redraw this. Okay, because I drew all over it already. So you can learn how to draw a rectangular prism. Remember, we're going to draw ourselves a parallelogram, which is a slanted rectangle. Choose a point, and then connect every corner to that point. Okay, that's a pyramid. And let's give it some numbers. 3, 4, and our dotted line is going to be 3 also. So 3, 3, and 4. We're going to find the volume. Volume equals base height over 3. Okay, so if you get into this practice, it's super easy, okay? Base. 2 numbers on the bottom. You can make the B stand for bottom if that helps you understand. Take it away and put those 2. 4 times 3. Height is your dotted line. So we're going to take that away. We're going to put the number from it. 3. And when you multiply it, you're going to get your answer. Okay? Hopefully, that's enough to get you through this. If you still need some extra help, you know how to get a hold of me already. So get it done. It's your only assignment for this week, and good luck.